I'll have. So I'm not promising anything. I'm promising a system that's going to work for you for the rest of your time as a creator. There are two routes. One is an organic faceless system that you can use. The second route is a paid growth organic by ads. If you're selling products, if you want to monetize from day one, if you want to monetize from month one, paid ads is the only way. It's not like you will start posting faceless content and you start getting sales from the month one. It takes like 6 months for the analytics to brew in a way so that you start getting inquiries, you start getting sales. It takes 6 months of consistent efforts, right? Okay. So I'll also turn on the transcripts for anyone who has. So the transcripts are here. Anyone can just follow it from the link. And everyone can see the transcripts as well, right? Whatever I'm talking about, you can see the transcripts. So hope Komal, this is also okay for you. You can type it in the chat in case of any doubts or anything. You can always type it in the chat. I'm there. So I'll continue with the session. Let's understand the two routes very briefly. I start my faceless channel from day one and I have a product. I have a product I know that has a interest, that has a buyer potential. We start selling it to the people using Facebook ads. In this section, I'll also be showing you my Facebook ad, how I have created it and how it started making money from day one. I am someone who has been posting since the past 2 years. I've tested everything out. I've gotten viral, I've gotten sales out of it, I've seen Facebook ads delivering from the day one, and this is a very recent thing for me. So there are two routes, organic faceless systems, and for the ones who are just eager to monetize from day one, that path is for the ads. We can also talk about a strategy, blend it in. So we start with the organic faceless brand, and in the course of months and demands, we start rolling out ads for as cheap as 500 rupees a day. It will start paying you off or getting you clients if the ads are set up properly for the right target audience. It will start getting you the results in just like 7 8 days, right? So the 6 months roadmap should include a setup so that you do not run out of ideas on each and every day. You don't run out of systems that guides you on what to be posting, what not to be posting. You should have a plan to monetize so that you have a digital product linked to your interest or your specific need so that you can always have your community. Someone suggested that they are trying to monetize a real estate agents. Someone suggested they're trying to monetize or cater to in the US market directly for their healthcare product. Someone suggested they want to, leverage their gym skills. They want to start a fitness channel around gym topics and talk about the planner, the growth systems, the supplements. All of these ideas can be monetized with a right relevant product which has a demand. We will not be covering how you can do the competitive analysis or the demand analysis in this short session, but we will slowly talk about it while we build your own products. The 12-month vision, in order to start off with anything, you should have a plan of scalability in your mind. You should have a proof of conviction. You should have a list of other competitors who are already doing it and who are already successful. A lot of you have sent me some Instagram pages like for inspiration, which the ones which you're looking forward to. They have a scalable system. They don't run out of ideas. They plan their content for 7 days, 2 weeks prior. They keep A/B testing. And that is how they build leverage, which is the most important thing for them to start. Now, I'll show you how the GPT agent is a 24/7 content partner. Let us cut the crap from the presentation and write. I'll show you two things: how the GPT agent works, how it will produce ideas on an everyday basis, how I have been using it in two different platforms, and I'll show you the results live. So, any questions, anyone so far? Anyone wants to highlight anything? Anyone wants to highlight anything? I don't want to be theory heavy. It can be interactive. You can always speak.
Can GPT agent be used for LinkedIn as well?
Yes, I'm using it and I'll show you the proof of results. When I launched Vault, I started with a 88 days conviction challenge in order to show all of you how these things are actually making sense on real analytics. There was someone who wants to monetize on a US market, right? So this is the same GPT agent that I have been using for my X post, right? Let me show you the kind of post when where the chat started, right? Just come up. And I'll also show you how we use a GPT agent on an everyday basis so that you also have an idea.
Question.
Yeah. Tell me.
What is the difference between like we the general chat GPT everybody use and GPT agent? Is it are these two different things?
No. These, look, chat GPT is like, understand if a brain is a whole consciousness, right? If it has 1000 plus or trillions of data trained into chat GPT, if you ask a question, it's going back to its database and it's trying to navigate the results out of the trillion data set which it already has, right? And it depends on your prompts to get the specific outputs out. What GPT agents are, GPT agents are trained in a custom way. You give it your own knowledge base, you give it your own conviction materials, you give it your own prompts so that it will never devalue the kind of results or outputs it should have. In simple language, आप लोग अपना ही नॉलेज बेस फीड कर रहे हो, लाइक दीज आर मार्केटिंग थिंग्स, इसी को स्ट्रिक्टली फॉलो करना है। आप लोग अपने ही इंस्ट्रक्शंस दे रहे हो, हुक फॉर्मेट मेरे को इस तरीके का ही यूज करना है, अभी यही चलता है। So it will not go back and search from something which is relevant in 2013. It will only give out things or the results from what's already working. I made that GPT agent for all of you and I have trained it over like a lot of knowledge bases already there. It's all marketing system. And look, the chat I was trying to show. This is the chat which I have used for X, and this is the same GPT agent. On an everyday basis, it's giving me, after my onboarding, it started giving me each and every ideas. I discussed it, and then I started with the everyday posting part. I'll show you from where it started. It exactly showed me what is the day one post should look like, what is the day two post, what all of these things should be looking like. Look, so the day one, I have the plan here, like this should be the title, this should be the disclosure, why whatever fails, however it works. And then 88 days challenge, my challenge started here. The non-negotiables, it already tells me my positioning should be around agentic AI playbooks or teams and systems. It's telling me what should be my every week plan, what should be I should be doing in order to monetize my AI interest on LinkedIn. It's exactly giving me each and everything. Look, a 14 days calendar already there. I just know what to post. Now, once I was done planning with all of these, I started with the posting schedule directly. So it started writing me posts over here. And GPT का सबसे अच्छा बात क्या है कि you can use this dictate feature. You don't even have to type. You just call it and speak it out. And this is my X audience. This is built in like, the past 3 weeks mostly. I'll show you how my analytics have spiked. And the only audience that I've gotten was the specific one that I was trying to cater to. 50% from the US. Like, can you get it? 50% of the US is trying to follow account from India. And someone like me, I just have 330 followers there. But I'll show you the analytics that I've gotten in just 3 weeks. So this is one proof of the system that we are already having access to and how it works. So I'm showing it like this is my Instagram. I'm totally a different guy over here. I'm not the psychepreneur on X. I'm just a crypto guy with a crypto conviction on X. I'm trying to cater into a new topic, which is one more interest of mine, right? So just look at the analytics since the past 4 weeks when I've started posting. This is how it works out. And I used to get like, 14 impressions, 16 impressions. And look, this is what I have gotten in the past couple of days. 157 replies, 388 likes, 30 reposts, engagement rate, and the impression 37K plus in just 4 weeks. 364 profile visits. So if the conversion has been just 0.02% also, this has gotten me so many followers. The audience that I have gotten on X, this is not even on Instagram. The age range was 25 to 34, 54% of this. There are people following me from these countries. Most of them follow me from US, United Kingdom. In India is like very less. So India is 4 point. Indians don't get me mostly. But anyway. So this is one of it. And it's not like I have been bulk posting each and every day. If you revisit my account, I've been like dropping posts like 2, 3 times a day while doing my full-time job. Now coming to the LinkedIn part, this is another chat which I have used specifically for LinkedIn. Each and every post is GPT generated. I'll show you exactly the post and whatever generations that I have gotten here in the chat itself. I also feed it my analytics. I just take a screenshot. I screenshot, I quote it. This is my analytics so far, and it takes decision on how it can improve for the next week. Let it load till then. I'll just open my LinkedIn so that we can keep the analytics handy. And I'll quickly move to the next section. So we'll not. And okay, by the way, any feedback so far? Am I going slow? Do you want me to go faster? Anything? Any feedback so far?
No, it's
I don't
good.
want you guys to zone out at any point.
No, it's good.
Okay.
I just have one thing is that everyone over here comes from different background and different ideas and niches. Since you built a system based around content, so for example, I come as a tech AI consultant for
Mm-hmm.
banking financial services, US based. And if
Right.
I want to cater that, so do I have to feed off the data to the GPT agent on what exactly I want, or is it that I give certain prompts and it still does the job because it is a content creator anyways?
No, no, you don't have to feed any personal data or anything. The GPT agent, the way I have set up the onboarding, while I'll be walking you through it, you'll get an idea. It will start giving you each and everything that you need without even leaking any personal things. This GPT agent exactly works this way for me. Look, it's writing a post. It's writing the hook that I'll be pasting. It's writing the entire post for me. And it is also adding the papers and the links, and it's giving me my favorite hashtags, my psyche failure hashtag, product management, or whatever I'm trying to cater on LinkedIn. And it has been going well. It has, I barely, my LinkedIn was sort of dead. Like I never tried to post on LinkedIn that way. It has been a couple of weeks, and you can see it's just showing a weak impression. Profile views are 232, post impressions 5618. Some of them, it started getting attention from the US people as well. Just by copy and pasting it in a lazy way on an everyday basis. Just one post a day, and these are the impressions. Let me just walk you through it right now. And actually, I'm also, I fear unemployment because of my posting schedule, because my people, they don't take it well. They try to post it like it's not focused in one direction. So you face a lot of judgment if you try to come online. That's one fear you should be above. Look, I just paste it from here, and this is giving me each and everything. What I should be writing, I generate it here itself. And I'm just trying to be consistent, and this is growing my audience. I had 3,700 people who were following me. This was way back from 2017 when I never even had the posting habit. Right now, it has increased by 203 weeks. 3 weeks. The impressions for this one, by the way, look at the impressions 2981. One post got viral just after being consistent, right? This one more post I'll be showing you. And let me just open the analytics. One post got viral and people started noticing from the US. It was a PyTorch post which was generated right in this GPT agent as a part of my A/B testing. I didn't write any of it. I just copy pasted each and every post. Just taken from here, copy pasted, just using my phone on an everyday basis, right? Look, I make some feedbacks, I try to feed it there, and then it tries to analyze and it writes an entire post for me. It writes an entire post for me. And I'm trying to add a prompt from my AI authority over here, and I'm asking it to just rewrite a post. It's giving me an entire post, and I add it on my doc. Look, steal this one, a reusable product. So these are trained in order to not generate emojis or any fluff answers which ChatGPT is already used to. Because you are using this agent, it will give you generic, not generic hashtags, but the trending ones, the ones which are very specific to your brand, as well as the writing. This is the writing structure it will have. It has no emojis, human way of writing, and very simple way of explaining, right? Three format post, how it starts with the problem, what you get, how you use it, links in the comment. That's it. That's the format that I've been testing on LinkedIn, and it's giving me the results. Now, let me just show you analytics real quick, and then I'll just jump to the onboarding of the GPT agent and show you how you can use it for yourself. If anyone has any questions about how to navigate through the vault, or if you want me to navigate you through the vault first, let me know. I'll navigate you through the vault first, and then I'll move. And I'm sorry, like I think it's a bit slow for me. But anyway.
I had one doubt.
Mhm.
I had a doubt. So, since you're on X,
Mhm.
LinkedIn, you're on Insta, Facebook. So currently, I'm majorly present on LinkedIn and Insta. So, yeah, I don't have X. Do you suggest also recommend also that I should start using X?
I think you should be, because if sales is your target, X is a platform. If you are consistent for, I'll just tell you a very basic shortcut. If you're consistent and you post over 3,000 tweets, you're already starting to have leads out of that. It's that easy on X. And X will never block the links that you post in the description. X is a very good platform, and the vault is not specific to Instagram and YouTube only. The vault has a GPT agent. This GPT agent is for omni-channel growth. You block 1 hour out of a day. I manage it with my job. I block 1 hour out of my day. I copy paste things, and this is how I keep posting. I just keep my Instagram personal. The ones where I have the journal reels and everything, I'm just trying to build this like a brand, so I keep it personal. I write it on my own on that. Let me just walk you through the vault first, real quickly, so that you have an idea about how you can
I
navigate the
just
system.
one question also. I'll forget about it.
Mhm.
Shivu, Shivu, I have one question. Like I mentioned on the call that I'm a businessman. I deal with some in some physical product. So back in 2017 or 18, uh, Gary we used to post on YouTube. So I just came across a YouTube video of him. He mentioned LinkedIn that it is going to explode in next 2, 3, 5 years, whatever. So I used to send request. I'll cut it short. Today I have 13,000 followers on LinkedIn, on my LinkedIn, and I have made a company page of mine as well. It has got around 2,000 followers as well. So can it be uh, whatever I'm getting in the world? Can it be used to leverage LinkedIn as well to get
Yes,
a business for my like physical product as
definitely.
well?
Definitely. Right now on LinkedIn, it's an advantage if you start posting short videos, because they have just come up with this short video aid recently. The reach is drastic. If you start posting videos and carousels on LinkedIn, the reach is drastic, irrespective of image and other posts, by the way. So I would insist you, all of you, to kind of, be omni-channel present. Whatever calendar you get out of the GPT agent, try to use it. Mix it with your ideas. Try to chat with it more and more so that you get clarity. Let me just walk you through it real quick so that you can, understand how. And I have built this system with love, by the way. I have spent like 2, 3 days in order to build this GPT agent. It's not something which is a hard thing to do, to build GPT agents, but I've kept it very specific. The onboarding is as simple as, if you try to launch, like, if you click on this particular prompt, which is the first one, this starts your onboarding right away. Launch my Psychipreneur Growth OS, onboard me, create my brand card, voice print, offer card, and a vault map. Now, this language might be something that a lot of people might not be familiar with, but you would get the understanding right when you start speaking to it. In the process, you would also understand the marketing jargons, by the way. So, it's beginning the onboarding process by asking me a lot of questions. These questions are already feeded in the vault. It will try to get each and every information out of me. So, based on the onboarding flow, it's a bit slow because the knowledge base is very heavy, right? And it has very specific instructions. Look thought for 42 seconds and then it is generating my workspace. Let us just come up. What are the things that it is asking me? What is the brand of creator? What is my positioning? What is my niche or sub niche? What is my geography? I'll not even try to type so much of these things, right? I'll just try to post one particular answer. It asks me so many questions, right? I'll keep it very simple for this chat. I am a real estate, let's say real estate broker, and I want to post omni channel for getting business and max reach. My properties are in Delhi, India. Specific goal is to have conversions for my business, right? So I'm just giving this out. Or if you want me to use another example like 100K followers or anything, I can also use that by the way. So I'm just trying to write this thing for the max leverage. Now let's say the results. It will think for like 5 minutes before answering you because it's taking time mapping things from the knowledge base and it's trying to understand each and everything based on the instructions that I have given in the backend. So in the output format, the next thing that I'll be talking about is directly craft me my. So it will be auto filling all of these things by the way. Just let it start. So it's comparing from the knowledge base. It's trying to map it from the docs that I have given. So it has filled my brand card, by the way. My brand card is Delhi Real Estate Broker. You can update it with your name. The positioning it has already given that Delhi Property Broker turning online attention to book sites. So it's understanding it. Residual and investment properties in Delhi NCR. The region it has taken, the ICP, it means the ideal customer profile, the busy people, NRI investors seeking like 2 to 4K flat BHKs in these things. Now, proof assets. What what should be the proof assets that I should be posting about? It's also analyzing that the video tours of the properties, the client testimonials, objectives it's giving out. It's talking about the platform. It will be telling you where to post. LinkedIn, IG, YouTube Shorts, X, default, 2 posts a day, omni channel, right? Posting windows also it has given out. Just post it in this 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST or just 7 a.m. by the way, sorry. So 7 to 9 p.m. IST. Test and see. And this is how you start generating. Like you have the ideas as well. You also have a goal, a specific goal in mind. It tells you that you need to generate 40 specific inquiries in your first month. In 20 site visits should be another goal. Another goal it is giving out 2000 plus IG followers, 1000 plus LinkedIn followers. It has set the KPIs. Now it will start everything based on that. It's giving a tone shift. What should be your tone if you're trying to talk about, if you're not using a faceless channel, if you want to use yours? Conviction, warmth, pragmatic, playful. It is giving you the CTA that you will be using in each and every post, right? Now the offer card is ready. It's talking about all of these things. Now let's cut the crap. Let's see the vault map starter. It's telling you the bundle that we have. So listing towards bundle, let's say you'll post walkthrough, flat, builder, floor, what it can be used for, where you can find it in the vault, and what are the notes. You might not be, don't go through the exact file name because it keeps changing, but try to see the folder name from the vault. It will keep updating depending on the feedbacks. It is suggesting you the luxury bundle. The luxury bundle we also already have in the vault. Let me just open and show it to you. So the luxury bundle we already have. You open it and you keep a drive shortcut on your phone. The luxury bundle is here, and it has a lot of categories of real estate. A lot of videos out there, right? Don't try to get the recommendation based on the file names because the file names might vary, right? Let it load. It's giving you the money lifestyle category which you can pick. Anime once it's fluff right now. I do not have the real estate stuff over there, but you can always use it for memes. You can use it for engagement, POVs, right? Now it's giving you, like, it has logged all of these things. Now I'll task it. Now generate my 30-day omni channel calendar and give me the first post for all of them. All of them. And if people, whoever is using GPT-5, like the paid subscription, it will act as a very good Kickstarter. Why? Because it will enhance the experience by introducing a scheduler. You will start getting like chat GPT notifications around a specific time of posting, and you will be able to just copy paste and post. It will get that handy. Even if you forget someday, the chat GPT notification comes up, you get a vibration on your phone, you have the post ready, copy paste, boom, done. Look, the calendar is ready. It's talking about each and everything that you need to be doing. What is it? What is it that is specific for a real estate agent? A South Delhi, like, walk for his property, the stamp duty decoded, Lajpat Nagar guide, list versus closed price. It's sharing an experience, right? 4 BHK builder floor tour. So, depending on our KPIs, it has generated the 30 days plan for us. It is giving me the day one for hook table, each and every platform that I want to post on. So look, it has given me the IG shot. Defense colony 3 BHK in 20 seconds. Real price on screen. This is the hook. You take a video from the vault, or if you have a live video of your real estate, whatever, you put this hook on the screen of the video and you get started, right? Now, it is also giving out the caption for each and every platform. Here's the proof to check before you even write the site. This is all of these captions, link in the bio, and the hashtags is already given. You can change the hashtags, you can talk about it, tell it, like, if you want to improve it. And if you're running ads, it's also giving you the things that you need to track. I'll be explaining these slowly. Whenever we launch our first ad for our products, I'll also explain how you can create and make sense out of this UTM. For now, you can ignore. It's giving you the LinkedIn post as well. Like the same thing, the same video, but just the tonality is for the LinkedIn. You can copy this and directly post it. Of course, do not include the headings. You can always put it out. You can ask it not to include headings, but just the post, right? Now, let me show a specific instruction. Just write the specific copy paste ready post for all channel, nothing else in output. Go greedy on max impressions. So for this particular keyword, go greedy for max impressions. It's already trained in the backend so that whenever the user will say something like this, it will think for some time and then it will just generate something very specific. Let me give an example whenever it comes out. So the Instagram caption is ready. The caption, just copy it from here, paste it, right? The LinkedIn post is ready. Just copy it from here, paste it, and add the spaces. Hashtags, of course, they will be there. You can just, chat and get it out. X post is ready. What does your budget actually talk about? And all? X, we use like very small, short posts. We do not write a lot of stuff on X, if you understand the culture there. YouTube short video already defined. And if you decrease the platform, if you're someone who's just targeting Instagram and other platforms, you can mention that in the chat. You can mention it on your onboarding. I have this is my introduction. I'm only willing to post on Reels. I'm only willing to post on YouTube Shorts. Give me for that only. That can be done. Do not give me generic hashtags. Give me the hashtags which are trending according to 2025 market. It will go do a web search and then bring all the right relevant hashtags for you, and it will give things like that. You can just ask it to output the post for everyday basis. It will give the post on an everyday basis, just like I showed you in the chat. All I was doing was copy pasting things. Two platform, 10K plus impressions on dead accounts, by the way. So this is how the GPT agent works. And in the vault, we are not, let me just try to open this one. Yeah. So in the vault, we are not just giving out the real bundles. I have also included something which will be very relevant for your future. A lot of you would go back to developers who are like, not from the technical background. You try to get the websites done, you try to get the funnels done, systems done. I've included 103 websites. Every category that you possibly think is covered over here. So you can just download this one. I'll show you a quick demo of how the websites look. So this freelancer demo which you're seeing, let me try to open that one for you. You try to get a sense of the design that I'm trying to give out. I'm not sure how many of you have seen the funnel video, by the way, entirely start to the end. Anyone? I did that on Diwali. It was a casual video. I was just trying to record it. So anyway, I just opened the three demos which are already given out so that you get an idea of the kind of website we are trying to offer. These are very highly aesthetic websites. I've been a freelancer myself. Web aesthetics has been my unique differentiator. I create good designs, by the way. Don't judge me from my half-done Instagram, but yes. So these are the websites. All you need to do, even if you're non-technical and you do not have the budget to spend in order to get your website done, all you need to do is just replace these images with your images. How would you do that? Go to the images folder of the website, whatever the name of this image is, delete it, add the same name again. Done. Your website is done. And this is pure HTML. No one will tell you that you are a Canva website guy. This is very professional. Later on, whenever your digital product works or anything, you can add a CMS, you can add a, like, what is that, CRM into this. You can start with SEO and so many other things. And these websites, they cost me good amount of money to get this design done from developers. This is another design. You see the quality and you'll get it. Like, look at the color sense, look at the things that are given out. If you have any small request like, Shubham, just change the color coding of this one, can you do this? I will help you out with these small edits. These are the sort of websites that are giving out so that whenever you're starting with your brand, it has a sense, it has a sense, it has a weight. People who have been into the web aesthetic space, like, there are 100 plus templates, by the way. If you try to navigate it through the vault, you would see every category is just the names of the category is already written over here. Let me see if I have it handy. Okay. Let me just try to show it in my laptop itself. Let me pull it out. Okay, any doubts, anything anyone wants to highlight so far, or we are good till here? And is everyone connected, or are you guys zoning out? We'll move to more practical steps ahead. So how is it going so far? How is it going so far? Are you learning?
Use this.
Mhm.
Yes.
Exactly.
Can
Yeah.
you Can we use this template for creating our websites as well?
Can we use this template for?
Creating our own websites as well.
Yes, yes,
In
yes.
terms of
That right. Yeah, I'm not. These templates are given so that you can start your own websites without depending on anyone. And these are HTML templates. It means that later on, if you want to add a backend or a CMS, you can go for that. You want to add a like your own CRM, let's say HubSpot, Zoho, anything. You can go for that. You can start tracking everything, track every lead funneling into one space. So we are starting out professional. We have all the assets in the vault itself. Okay, quick feedback, guys. I don't want you to kind of zone out. Tell me exactly how is it going? Do you want me to cover anything specific? We'll move into that direction. Are you guys hooked?
Keep going on your page.
Give me a fire in the chat if you guys are hooked, or give me some questions in the feedbacks so that I can cover more of these things.
Yeah, we just talked about today earlier that you will add up the
Yes,
videos related to the health category.
I have that written. Look, I've already, like, whatever feedbacks you have given, I'm already storing and tracking each and every request. I'm not leaving any request out. And I'm in the process of upgrading the vaults, right? So I'm tracking each and every request in this sheet of users. I've kept a few things hidden just to keep things confidential, but yes, look, the Psyche Premier Vault is updated this way. There was someone who was wanting meme templates. I already added international meme templates, like hundreds of them. Indian meme templates, hundreds of them. So these are into addition. Each and every category we have discussed on the phone calls, I'll keep adding it this way, and I'll attach it to the vaults. You guys remember this one, right? This one works a lot in the Indian memes. The big boss. These are all templates. You can add your POV and you can start posting. So I've started adding these, and I'll be covering each and every suggestion that you have mentioned. For everyone who has any ideas, we'll keep adding. Someone gave a very good idea about today. Like they mentioned how the cat and dog videos are really evergreen, so someone mentioned they would need that as well. So these are the international ones. Some philosophy niche that has been added, Indian specific. I'll show you those as well. And these are stoic reels, by the way, AI generated. Someone wanted to post AI generated content, stoic reels ready to post. Look, Machiavelli is there. Marcus Aurelius is there. Audios already given. So ready to post system with your POV, just that, use the GPT agent, get your captions, copy paste, get done. That's all. No efforts apart from every day 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, forgive the videos, by the way. You can see it from his face that he's Machiavelli, right? So we are covering each and everything, slowly adding it. And also in the infographics one, someone mentioned that they love the infographics that I'm sharing. I'm adding more to the infographics. This has a spiritual touch. Let me just open one of the videos and I'll show you how it is going for a particular niche, God related and all of that. We'll be including each and every God. I'm not specific to Hindu, Muslim, or anything. I'll be adding cross religions infographics from wherever the right sources I get. Let me try to just play one video for you so that you can understand it. Let's hold on for this one to load. So the vault will be very specific to your industries as well. Everyone who's giving me niche suggestions idea, we are just in the start. I'm alone working into this thing. It takes me at least 1 to 2 weeks to get every updates. So yes.
So I had one more doubt actually. So
Mhm.
all this, so I keep on seeing multiple faceless luxury pages. So do you think that niche is saturated, or should I go for that niche itself?
Never think that anything is saturated. We have 3 billion people on Facebook. We have 2 billion people on Instagram. If anything is saturated, you'd still have at least 100K or 200K people in your audience. Nothing is saturated, right? Never think that way. It's your positioning. People buy it from you because they believe in you. They try to relate to you and your brand. That's what we are trying to make in the system. So, yes, this was the part where I'm trying to cover that we are constantly adding the things. Now we are clear with the real bundles that we have. We have covered the GPT agent, how you can use the GPT agent in order to create a copy paste system. I've already covered that how I'm upgrading the reels, how I'm upgrading each and everything based on your request. I've showed you how we have the websites. Anyone, like, even I think Dr. Subhashis, this is one for you as well. I think you have your product, right? Any day you want to update your website, do check the product demos that we have on the web demos. You'd love the design. You'd get it, get a backend, you get your things hosted if you already have, because that really works for the product. Now,
Sorry, Rohan, at the time when you were showing something, actually I had a call, so I got
oh, no problem.
disconnected.
No problem,
So,
no problem.
but where you saying?
It is there in this web demos. Web demos, you will find 100 plus websites. Over there, you will find your product relevant pages as well. You can navigate it, test it, because my designs are sort of like this. This is just one design example. So very professional developers have made these things, by the way. So you can understand from the aesthetics what can your product look like if you try to use these. So check it, whatever is relevant to you, you can use it if you do not have a website already for your products. So this is one thing that I want to cover. Next, moving next.
Sure, I'll check it. Yeah.
Now, there are people who wanted to speak about conviction. They wanted to talk about immediate monetization. All of you know that I started in Diwali itself. I'll not show off anything, but this is my razor pay since the past, right from Diwali till now. Each and every ad spend I have done is covered. And it is just by its like, the product itself. Let it load. You can see the collected amount for this couple of days has been 24/7. And I have just started in 21st of October. You can see the graph is rising from there. So this is the monetization conviction that I wanted to add, right? I spoke about two routes, the organic route. The second route was this particular route of running ads. Now showing you the conviction for the route when my Gumroad product got sales from one viral reel. I'll show you the viral reel as well. I initially, when I was not having this website and all of these things, I was using Gumroad. Gumroad is a very easy to use platform. Those who want to don't complicate it, they can upload their products, start selling. I'll show you the sales. It's just 7, 8 sales, by the way. But this all of these they came from one viral reel. You'll see the dates and you'll understand. Let it open. I'm really sorry for the network. Yes. So I'll go to my products directly. So you go to the sales dashboard. Look, AI toolkit. Just let me show you the collected amount. Analytics. I'm trying to load monthly for all of these for all date range. Let me just select the filters that way. All time. So look, when I was not even using it, I kept the product pricing as $5. You saw like the sales, 5 into how much? This has been the sales and this has been the timeline. You see January 8, 2024. I'll show you a reel that I posted that blew up exactly in this window and I got these sales. You'd see me on my Instagram live. I have kept it in the repost so that you can always see it. It's an AI prompt video that got viral, and right in that similar timeline, I got 8 sales right from that video itself. I'll show you the exact video that got viral, and the virality was caused by 3 months of consistent posting. I was posting like dumb reels, anything about my journey. Back then, I was a developer, 2 years back then. So I was just trying to drop whatever my experience or things have been. And I'm running ads from the Psychepreneur page, by the way. Anyone who has a doubt on the second conviction route can see this. This page has just 20 followers right now. But I'm still making the money which I already showed you. I'm running the ads from this account. 20 followers only, right? I'll show you my official account. Yes. So I'll just go down. I've kept it in the front itself for people to notice. Or I think I have hidden that. But anyway, anyone has a phone, I think you can see it. I'll not try to waste your time just going to the specific reel. But yes, repost section, I have kept it highlighted. You can check the dates. It got viral. Oh, okay. I have a way to show it to you. So in the journey story highlight, I have kept it. So this was 95 weeks ago. This is right on 1st of January 2024. I posted the screenshot. Let it load. It started going viral just by 3 months of consistent posting. Look, 2024 here and the reels can't stop blowing up. And this it's the AI reel that I'm talking about, right? Which window is it? The first week of January, and you can see the sales. It got me like 8 sales. Whatever I pitch in the conversations that we do on the phone calls, it's always right. There were like 4.9% conversion, which is a very good conversion, by the way, from one viral video. If I kept posting prompts on an everyday basis, I shifted to the psychepreneur side storytelling later in January because I didn't want to just stick to prompts. Anyone and everyone is just posting prompts. So I don't stick to one thing. That is one thing in me. But anyway, this was the proof of conviction from both the channels that we choose. We can go the faceless route, we can go the ads route. Ads route will lead the results right from the day one if the content calendar and each and everything that you have is specific. I've given you the walkthrough of the GPT agent. Now let's move to the next couple of slides. We are towards the end of this session and then I'll start taking the questions, whatever questions we have. So, so everyone with me right now so far?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we have 3 layers to our system. First, as you speak to the GPT agent, we try to finalize a persona which has the ideal customer profile, it has the ideal your description, niche, sub niche, and everything figured out. So we start with the persona. We have a prompt for each and every query. You saw me casually trying to, draft everything. For the GPT agent, we would not, need like drastic prompts. But if you're just a chat GPT free user, if you're not using GPT-5, I've also included 100 plus prompt package in a folder. I'll show you that folder as well. There are every topics. There are a lot of prompts specific to generate your marketing calendar, to generate your posts, so many other things, emails, a lot of things are covered. So you can use those prompts. The last layer is automation. Automation is achieved using GPT-5 when you have the schedulers there. But if you're not using that, slowly in this month, we are also planning to cover NA10 automations, which will just automate the process of posting for the busy people so that they don't even have to look. They can sit 1 week in front of their system and they can just see things running. I'll get you there. I'll be there when I start adding the NA10 templates as I get the time. But I'm planning this month itself. Now, the live demos, anyone wants a live demo on these, like generating 30 ideas right from the GPT agent, or you are okay with the last demo that I have given? The prompt will be simple: generate me 30 ideas for this particular topic, and it will just start generating.
Just
Mhm.
please try. Why don't you try with a topic related to health? Just for example, to get a brief idea about it.
Right. Let me jump to the GPT agent. Here I have done the training as a real estate broker, but I'll just shift the tonality. I'm
Just for
launching.
example, here.
Yeah, I'm launching a healthcare app. My idea is to blow up and get US audience. It's mostly for routine checkups and seeing and tracking their routine checkups. So I'm just giving the context, right? According to your product, checkups on the app
Sure.
gave me 30 viral ideas of hooks for IG shorts, IG and YouTube shorts. Okay, it should reach the max impressions. I'm casually writing it, by the way. Whenever you send it out in the GPT agent, it changes through the system prompt. It goes in a way, the way it is trained. So you can casually chat with it as well. Even if you casually chat with chat GPT as well, it will give you results. But here it is giving you marketing specific results according to the training that has been done. So this is the difference between normal chat GPT and using this agent. If you want to use the GPT-5 free version, there is something like we have 1,000 plus prompts over there. You can try those prompts out as well. They give like really genuine results. And
We
why is
already use GPT version.
then I think it's fine. Then you can always use this. But look at the pattern right now. Okay, it has started. If you live in the US and state your last routine checkup, this start with this 20. Okay, let it load. Just give me a second. I have a lot of tabs open, so it's a bit slow.
No,
So look, 30 ideas already given. And the brackets is where you can add your personal touch. And this is not how you get it. Like if I try to why I'm trying to talk about the paid version and the free
just
version
need
and
to yeah, I just try more and more prompt um,
Mhm.
how to explain the prompt in the way. I just need to explore that one.
That's fine. I think you can casually chat with the GPT agent. I'm showing you a thing. It is a GPT's normal version, by the way. So this is in incognito. I'm not using my user account. I'm showing you the difference between the thing that we have versus what we get in Chat GPT. The same prompt pasted. Let's check the result. This will have shit emojis. This will have weird things, okay, emojis and everything. Generic results, categories. This is searching from a knowledge base of a trillion data set. Some of them might work, might be good. It's very low probable, right? And look at this response that we have gotten out from our GPT agent. Directly what's working, what should be your touch into it, and what's the hook that you would be using, right? I like this one. Like US doctors, what do you wish for every patient or anything? I used Google symptoms at 2 a.m. This is what happened every Sunday. 1 minute, one habit, one tap. How thousands stack their routine checkups. And you can add a social proof video. The exact routine I run after a US checkup, start to finish. This is something that really works out. A real time video. New Year reset, but for your body, 4 checkpoints to lock in now. So these are like pretty good ones. And if you want to add a personal touch, you can give a feedback and it will just generate the same format for your hook. So this is the power of the knowledge base here. It will craft like if you want 100 ideas, you will get 100 ideas itself as well. So this is how you just plan the GPT agent, play with it, keep it in the same chart, feed the analytics, posting. It keeps getting better and better over time. Mhm. So hope we are clear it here, everyone, and everyone is with me so far.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So as I said during the start, it's not about me selling a vault. It's about me building a proof of conviction, which I'm already testing on multi channels, and it will grow. The organic path is simple. We create, post, engage, and whatever DMs we have, we start selling. We start getting more inquiries and more interested people as the analytics do over the time. And of course, that results to a sale. When I was posting about freelancing consistently, I started getting people on Facebook reaching out, bro, can you manage my social media? I was not taking such offers because I'm not interested. Now, what is the paid path? You offer, you have an ad, you optimize the ad, you retarget the people who are interested. Very simple path, results from day one. I'll show you the ads as well. So, what is the math behind having a digital product online? 10 sales of 999 rupees leads to 10k, which is exactly your, like, even if you're running ads for like 10 days using a budget of 10,000, like 1,000 rupees, your ad is just covered. If you're using a budget of 500 rupees, you're making 2x of it just by 10 sales. It's pretty achievable using Facebook ads if the targeting is right, if the product market fit is right. This goes on a little bit of work, you need to understand from the competitors what's working, what kind of ads they are running. A little bit of research were there. You can use the GPT agent as well for your research. It will help you craft the digital product that you have. Now, let's talk about the 7-day launch plan. A lot of us are already ready. A lot of us already like the videos in the vault. They have ideas to execute with the vault videos. Some of you like the Danko reels. Some of you like the anime reels. Some of you want to use the luxury template. So I have this 7-day launch plan for all of you. Use the GPT agent, start a new channel, give it a bio, give it a digital product link. You can keep it as simple as, use Gumroad. Take Gumroad, upload a PDF or digital product of your choice. Let's say I'm giving one example out for a gym fitness coach trainer. I think Vishal pointed that out. So if you try to just post a channel or a tracker or a diet specific to something and you try to sell that dog out, or just let's say you keep it for free initially, you keep it up for free and you start posting for 7 days with the right CTA, link in the bio, and all of that, and you start posting the reels. 7 days, whoever does it the best, one of you I'll pick up and I'll just refund the entire price money for the vault. And for everyone who's doing this challenge with me, starting right after this call today, I will be upgrading, like whatever upgrades I'm adding, no matter how much I'm working hard for the vault, I'll keep it 100% free for all of you, for the executors, not for the dreamers, not for the planners that I'll do it next month, I'll do it like when my time allows. I never give this excuse to myself. I have very important meetings with Yes Bank, American Express tomorrow. I'm sitting with you today. I'm not prepping for the meeting. So you gotta have the time for the things you love, right? You do not skip the family time in your Sundays, right? So this is how it works. This is how you grow along. But the challenge is to pick a route, build your faceless system this week, and post for the next 7 days consistently. Build the habit, use the GPT agent, the onboarding and everything I have already showed. Use that. See how it goes for yourself. Then only you will get the real taste of what you have purchased and what is coming ahead. And if you start giving me this, if you start giving me this time, this attention, this dedication, I will be turning up every week to track the results, to keep you accountable, to be with you in your journey. I don't mind doing this for free. I don't mind doing this for people who have the hunger. It gives me legit satisfaction if someone is getting the result. It gives me happiness. I don't need anything, else apart from that. If I have the results later, I can talk about how my community has made it, how my community has done it. And that's way beyond that proof, that receipt is way beyond a payment. Later on, if I'm working with big clients, I can show the results for my own community. And this is how you people can scale as well. So this is my love, and this is what I'm doing it for. And I want you to start directly without overthinking. Any doubts, flood me with messages. I'll always get back. So who is willing to participate in this challenge? Like, please raise the hands in the group. I want to see. Like, I'll just come back to the call. Just give me a second. I'm turning off the captions for now. Give me a heads up of who wants to start this week. Everyone, like, raise your hands. Raise your hand. Do some work. Not I am. Just raise the hands. I want to see it visual, bro. Like, come on. So who's raising hand? Who's gonna do it this week with me? Flood me with messages. I don't mind. I'm always there. I want to see the hands raised. No one wants to do it. Like Tosif only. Tosif and some like Subhasis, Rohan. Who else? Open queue. Let me see how many of you raised hands. Right. So I only got 5 people. No one else. Why? Come on, dude. We wasted like 45 minutes together and like no one is ready to start. Is that what you're giving me? But yes, love the part. If everyone is ready to start off this week, let's just get started. Flood me with messages. Any doubts I'm willing to answer according to my time. We'll launch our Faceless channel with the existing assets that we have. With the assets that we have, I'm also trying to upgrade it over the time. I'm trying to build the most out of it at each and every categories that we have discussed on the phone calls. So let this thing actually be real, like every one of you with my little bit of experience. I'm no guru, by the way. I'm just a person in the same journey, but I'm trying to push you into just starting. I can help a little bit about what ideas work with me, work for me. I have showed you my LinkedIn results, I've shown you my X results. This is how it's gonna go for you as well post you start. So pick her out, build your Faceless channel this week, and flood me with your doubts. I'm always there to help you out. Now, always attach a link. Whenever you are starting your Faceless channel, one thing is important. If you are a user of a Telegram group, or if you're using Discord, or anywhere, if you want, not WhatsApp, WhatsApp is not a good place, I think. Use Telegram for creating your community. Add, use these websites like Linkter. I'll show you Linkter over here. So keep these websites handy, right? So linker is basically where what you attach to your social media channels. Over here, you can mention the links and you can keep upgrading the links. You can mention your product link. You can mention your community link. People come see your profile. They click on this link and this is how they join and convert. So whoever is coming to your profile gets an opportunity to be a part of your community, gets an opportunity to be a part of your product, right? So this is a website and this is the kind of link that it will generate. And this is my linker, by the way. Look at I've kept it very simple. I've given my name, I've given my headline, and I have just attached 3 links. My Telegram link for the community that I'm trying to drive out of my social channels. I've kept the community like the prime product that I have. Nothing. You guys can only start with 2 links. Most don't have to touch anything else because if you're starting a Faceless channel, the rest of them are not relevant, but yes, this is what you can use. And initially, if you don't want to get into hurdles, you want to launch your own product in a very simple way. This is very specific to the US market, by the way. Gumroad, international payments accepted. It will get accepted in the platform itself and it will transfer everything in your bank account, whatever sales you are getting. All you can do, create an account over here, use the dashboard, and launching product is very easy. Get your PDFs, get your whatever digital products that you have. You upload it here in the products, and then you're just ready to sell. You don't have to do anything. Look, I have these digital products here. Earlier, I used to use this platform for my chat GPT prompts and everything. So this is how we do it, right? We try to click on the new product, and these are just links, and these are just the and this prompt authority that you're seeing, I've included in the vault. This old product that you're seeing over here, I never monetized or marketed it before, but this was 100 templates. I'm giving 103 over there. 3 ones are the new ones with the design that I have already showed. So you can trust the taste of my design. You can use these sort of platforms in order to launch, kickstart your product initially for the first 7 days if you want a quick sort of a result. Later on, you can have your own website based on your timings and conviction and results. So this is how you proceed in a social channel. Always have one thing in mind. How do I convert every visitor? How do I convert every visitor into a community member or a member who's interested in my core product offerings? Because when they come to your bio, They check the first three lines and decide what exactly you're gonna be, right? So this is it. This next week, I want to, if I'm able to kind of cover out the N10 automation system, and if I'm able to add it in the drive, consider this next week or next to next week, I'll be giving a workshop on how you can set up an entire N10 automation so that even if you're sleeping, the system doesn't sleep, it posts for you each and every day without you having to do anything about it. And you can just spend like 7 days, like 7 minutes on it per week just to upgrade the results based on that. That's the only manual configuration you will be needing. So, with me, you're not building content, you're building a proof of conviction. And I'm here to support this based on the limited knowledge I have to offer and the vast knowledge that the GPT has to offer. I'll be converting the GPT agent into an ecosystem soon. I will be adding it to my own website for all the users who are using the free versions of ChatGPT. They will be able to interact with the paid versions through my website itself as the product, as the offerings grow on the Psychepreneur Vault. So this is the broad agenda. So now let's cater to your doubts. If you have any questions, if you have anything, and the people who are still with me, if you can turn on your camera, this is like the last time, last 5-10 minutes, we can make it a bit interactive, right?
Yes.
So
So,
how was the session, and how, like, did you learn anything, or maybe even if it is generic, just be honest.
for me, it was good. Just because I joined last night, you gave a quick walkthrough on everything, so that
Hmm?
saves a lot of time for me to sit and navigate by myself. Second is there are a lot of opportunities in it. It's just that how you look into it. Third is where I had only one confusion is since I come from a consulting space and scalability for startups in tech in
Hmm?
AI. How do I use this on my niche is where that concerns me a little bit. So I'm trying to figure that part out. But the part of LinkedIn, Twitter, posting, and all of that, that makes sense, which I do post on LinkedIn, but this gives me a better opportunity. But eventually, what sort of productization and how to productize on my niche is where the confusion is there. So for that,
That's
I'll probably
fine. You
sit with you
just
on
do the onboarding correctly with the GPT agent, you're done. Do the onboarding
yeah.
correctly, just type everything about you, it will start crafting the plan out. That's easy. Plug and play system.
Okay.
Cameras,
Okay,
please.
done.
Cameras, please. I want to see every one of you. Anyone. It's okay to turn on the camera wherever you are. I'm not judging. Make it
I'm excited
interactive.
to be yeah.
Did you learn something? Like, how was it? Vishal, Subhashish, everyone. How was it for you?
All good. That's real good.
And
Just the same of the
mhm.
journey. I guess we did done.
Great, great, great. So this is it. I think I'll be connecting each and every week based on the kind of response and things that we are doing. I'll insist all of you to start today itself, even if the offer and the incentives is less, but the product conviction is more. Anyone who does it this week, shares it with me. I'm willing to support you guys on an everyday basis. Any questions? Like, yeah, Vishal.
How, like you have shared in the world that we have so many categories of content.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's say somebody, let's say you did not share any word, for example,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and you just say, "Hey, this is you mentioned Dan code, okay,
Uh-huh.
and you mentioned Stoic, please." So, if in order for someone to make it, how does one do that? Like by
Just
themselves.
you want to make infographics by yourself, or you want to reuse the infographics or give it a personal touch?
By myself. Like how is it been made by
Long
the chat
process.
GPT?
You cannot
Long
make the
process.
long process. Infographics or motion graphics, it is something that people do it like, 4, 5, 6 hours. They take that time and they build that. Now, the ones which are publicly available, if you start posting the Danko infographics, these are already tested and Danko is never going to flag you. That's free marketing for him. And if you replace that audio with your touch, that's free marketing for you with a proven template. Just replace the audio with your thing, generate the scripts on the agent, try speaking it out. Or if you want to add some other audio, you can always go for that. There are tools as well, by the way. There are tools in order to generate audios. There are tools like HeyGen. If you're not willing to come up online, shoot a little bit and get the audios directly. So you can use those tools as well, right?
Okay.
Anyone has any more doubts? Anyone who wants to ask any questions?
So yeah,
One,
just
one
yeah.
actually. Yeah, so one the major thing was like so you showed us two paths, right? One is with ads, one is organic. So which one do you suggest? Suppose I have a budget of 10,000. So should I go with the paid one,
I
or
will
should I?
my conviction will be post a month, see the results for yourself, start with the ads. As if you already have the budget and the urgency, post for a month, start with the ads.
Okay, so after a month, then the ads. That's what you
Right,
mean.
right,
All right,
right.
got it.
So I want to take 2 to 3 minutes from all of you who are like right with me. Can you speak 2 to 3 minutes about how this vault is gonna help you? And yeah, tell me first, Subhasish.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So as we talked that actually we have a product in the back end ready. So what I just need to do is the omnipresent version of what you explained right now in the workshop in be it a LinkedIn or a X or Instagram.
Hmm.
So just need to work upon. I guess it will be more convenient after getting that ChatGPT agent.
Hmm.
So it basically suits my requirement what I need right now to scale that product. So as you said, I'm also planning to have a organic venture of 1 to 2 months. After that, I will be planning for the ads and all, and
For
the
you,
edit pan, edit. Yeah,
for you, I think Facebook ads will be really getting the onboarding real quick. And for the US audience, X is the platform for you. Healthcare products really go well over there. But
basically, I
anyway, I
don't
need the
have much
experience.
idea on. Yeah, basically, I don't have idea on how to run Facebook ads and Meta ads to target
That's
those
why I'm here.
audience.
That's
But
why I'm here.
yeah,
That's why I'm here.
yeah,
I'll be
I
supporting
I
to
really
set it up
hope for help from you.
right.
Yeah.
Now speak a
Now,
little bit
like
about your
as
experience
we
with
talk,
the
yeah.
I want you to speak a little bit about the experience with the vault so far and the community so far, how it is helping you guys. Everyone
Basically,
who has spent so
yeah,
much
yeah, as
time.
we talked earlier, as we talked earlier, so the main thing in the this digital product market is that you need to have connections. You need to have someone who has already tested the water, who just can just differentiate out what are the mistakes, what are the path to follow. So this is the main, I guess, in this right now, this era with the AI and all. What we are missing is a real mentor who can really help us to go step by step with the help of this AI or whatever thing you take. For example, as I said that I don't have any idea about meta ads. So you already have idea about meta ads. You run before, so you can just navigate me through the things what are to be done, what are not to be done. So that's the great benefit of the, I guess, the whole. As I said, you in the fast call that you just called and talked upon us on the topic. That's the value of a 1,000 rupees. I don't need that video and all. Just a guidance from how to go from now to the next step to the next step. How to be present in the omni as you said that omni social platforms and all. So what are the structure to follow? That's the great part of it.
Thank you. Like you tell me everyone, I need inputs from everyone at least. Next.
For me, it's hardly been 20 for us, but so far, whatever conversation I've had with you,
Hmm.
I'm too excited. It looks very valuable to me. Just that I have to crack things down and looking forward to learn. And probably the community part, as you said, it's first day, but definitely would like to connect with each other and probably discuss and share ideas. Everyone has their own learning and understanding. It's only way that we can grow is by sharing the knowledge and experience what we have with each other. We can grow on the all the other sides. Yeah.
Right.
Um, to be really frank, I already have a product, like a physical product, like I mentioned you with on the call. Okay, it's an automotive turn component and a parcel product I told you. So I already have a business, and I desire to create some online business as well, to create a digital product and sell it. So I'll work on both side by side, and let's see how it goes.
What's the experience with the Vault so far? Being a Vault user, being a part of the community, how is it kind of helping
You
you?
are sorry, it's very early to say that, okay, but I want to say that I find this interaction very genuine. So there is no upsell. Everybody like I purchased two courses like okay in the earlier, so they were for like same amount like $1,000. So it was like now you have to pay like 10,000
Hmm.
more, 15,000 more.
Hmm.
I paid once. It was okay. So all of the information already was available on YouTube for free. If anybody searches, it's already on YouTube for free as well. But ultimately, as I'm 32, it's all about as
So
per
how
my
has the
it's all
interactions
about
been with? Like, of course, if you're a Vault user, if you're just purchasing a Vault, people would not have spent this time, the number of calls and the number of things that I'm trying to do in the system. So how has been the experience with that?
I mean, I have used the wallet. I've actually started using it because I already made a page, Faceless page, luxury niche.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I really like the videos, especially the luxury ones, because that's the niche I chose for. So I've already, but I'm doing a bit of editing, a bit of color grading, so that it's a bit of uniqueness to my page.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it consistent. Yeah, but the ball is pretty good actually. It's more than what I expected it to be.
Perfect, perfect. Have you explored the videos though, Vishal?
yes, I have Shubham. I was already doing it. They are
Mm-hmm.
good.
Perfect, perfect.
They are good.
Anyone wants to add anything? Faraz, anyone?
I'm just like
Hmm?
you said, key. Everybody should go and begin their journey and create a digital product. I'm just
Hmm.
stuck there, like what digital product and how to do it,
Digital
something
product
like that. So
for your physical automotives. How about I'll give you an idea straight away on this call. You're selling physical automotives and you want customers for that, right? How about you share the guides? That can be a digital product on how to set up that automotive, how to use it, what is the guarantee, what is the specification, what is like the product differentiators. A detailed document or a guide can be that in that niche, right? Digital products are simple. Just think in
I
terms of
was
what.
listening.
Mhm. Yeah.
I was talking about the Faceless channel on Instagram. I was talking about that.
If I add machineries, if I add the
It is because
machineries, like if I add a machineries category, if I try to post all of that in the vault, you can start using that, keep a GPT, like you can keep a digital product about the specifications of your automotives. You can keep it as a digital product. That works. That has worked for companies, like that I've worked with. We have sold like we have sold a lot of things using digital marketing. So things really work and they sell online. Once you start, you'd have the
okay.
idea, you would figure it out. But initially it might look like, you might be confused unless you start doing it by yourself. This is how the system goes.
Uh, I don't know how to share like photograph I've created here on the like this on this meeting, but I'm like DMing you on WhatsApp, like what kind of content like I create and post on LinkedIn as well. So I'm sharing on WhatsApp
Yeah, you can always
screen.
send me the message on the WhatsApp. That's
You
fine.
can see.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is there anything anyone else wants to add? Anyone? Tausif, Faraz, anyone?
So it's like everyone has already said enough, and I believe that as we already have talked yesterday about it, my niche is in trading and money making. So everything is already there in the vault, like from the script to the prompts, and also you told me that you will be adding the trading reels for Faceless channel. I'm really waiting for that. And for this 5 days challenge that you have already put on the desk
7 days. Don't
I
give
believe
me
I'll
the
just
timeline.
yeah, just like no, I'm thinking out for 5 days like how it will be like for my own experience. So we'll definitely do it. I'll just create a faceless channel. Until then, I already told you about the product that I will be designing. Like it's a SaaS product. So let's get it done, Shubham. Like I'm really glad that we got connected and this has already been done. So it just means we are lacking a product and everything is already done to go.
Done then. I'm really glad that this is helping people out and you guys are liking the support and the things that we are adding. Yes. For everyone who is creating the channels today, send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot of the things you are doing. I'll just add the feedbacks and the links of Linkter, everything, Gumroad, whatever your ideas are, we'll refine it together. We do a perfect launch. We start from tomorrow. It's that simple, right? Anyone else who wants to add anything for
Just
us?
one question.
Yeah.
Um,
Tell me.
One question. We will create a faceless channel. It's obviously it's a faceless on Instagram. So do we have to create the digital product right away, or we should
That can be
some
slow.
R&D,
I'll
and
not
how
do
do
that
we
pressure.
go it?
That you can discuss with
ChatGPT
me.
will help, I guess.
ChatGPT will definitely help, but the human expertise will also help more. You're getting both of it. You're getting a human, you're getting GPT. So you can use both, right? So let's see. But digital product is not important to start. You can just start off, start posting. Later, we define the ideas, we talk about the products, we refine and just add it. So I'm anything anyone else wants to add. Like I think I'm done
How
with
many
speaking well.
posts a day for next 7 days?
Up to you, up to your schedule. At least one,
Okay.
at least one. Just reels for now. Reels from the vault. You can add like a common hashtag for all of us. Dynasty is the common hashtag for all of us.
At least one.
Right. Stujan, anything to add?
Okay.
Faraz, Sujan, anyone?
So
I think people slept. This extended for more than 1 hour, so I think people slept. But anyway, I'll see you guys again. Let's connect next week. Thank you so much for joining. It was a wonderful time with all of you.
Same here,
Thank you.
Shubham.
Thank you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much for
much.
making your time available for us.
Of course,
Same
I'm
here.
going to do it every time. I'll
Yeah.
see you guys again.
Nice to
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye.